Dear S.T.A community, this is one of a monthly S.T.A classes, but this one I'm going to invite the YouTube community in too. Because the idea of this mental exercise is to harmonize the creator being from the outside. For this, let's realize that there is only one creative force in the universe that has infinite expressions. At a certain time, we've realized that everything in the universe could be brought into form. Intelligent energy, a field of intelligent energy that became self-aware. And then we, as the very first expression of the creative aspect of the universe, we decided to create a world where we could all be living in. But it was not yet a fully established world. It would be self-learning, self-correcting through us. So realize that this, a whole mere experience here, is a correction and an establishment of the higher harmonies. And we indeed can communicate to this part of ourselves that is still in this very moment creating this whole universal experience. This mental experience, this S.T.A exercise that we're doing together, is reaching out to that state of creativity, that ongoing creation of this universe, and ask this being to shift us all into happiness. And happiness can mean everything. Can be a very personal experience, but it's a divine state of being when we realize that the universe is given to us out of love, out of the desire to become and to create and to be together, and many more reasons. And seeing these reasons established in one's own universe and reality field, that is one of the most beautiful states of the universe. This is a great opportunity for us to establish a universe of peace, of smoothness, where things just happen smoothly for us in a loving, beautiful way. You see, that even those aspects in the universe that are creating chaos, used to create chaos, these aspects are still offering, in a sense, in a way, a service to the universe in order to mirror and show what we actually want to have instead of that. So, because we already grew out of this and we have already decided to shift into happiness, into a universe that is full of awe and wonder and the awareness of it, a blissful, enjoyable home for everyone and everything, where we acknowledge that through our service for the universe, we upgrade and we uplift our own experience. Because we have decided to shift happily, let's now make a communication to this creative aspect of the universe so it will fully become tangible realities. And the totality of the universe in the way that it is created, was created, and will be created. Let's make this an all shift happily now meditation. For your timeline, for the universe you're in, and for us. So allow yourself to envision that 10,000s, 100,000s of beings are now going onto this YouTube experience and join us just as much as our S.T.A class. We're coming together every month to do these super blessing mental exercises to upgrade their and our timeline too. When you feel the call now to join us, then of course you're super welcomed in. It's a magical experience of shaping our reality field all together. And in a group, it is becoming even more effective. With that being said, find yourself a comfortable space where you can meditate. And if you haven't done so, have your eyes closed. and feel immediately and go into a trance state of mind. State of mind where you gently glide further and further to very meditative, more and more blissful experience. Feel that the realm of love, that the universe is as a field, is opening up for us. It's opening up for you. Feel yourself pulled into this field of love. Imagine the amazing amount of love that a mother has for their child, or a father, the strength that comes from this. And now see that humans are only a vessel of this divine aspect, this divine, extremely powerful, extremely strong divine love. And from your and our perspective, let's see what that means. See how much the universe loves us. And now find yourself feeling into this thought. Find yourself feeling what it means that the universe is the source of this parental, beautiful love. And what happens when we open ourselves up for this type of love. And then giving the universe permission to act on this divine aspect of parental love for us all who we are asking for this. Let's realize that we are right now so many beings doing this meditation, and that just by joining into this collective effort, the psychic waves are expanding across the whole reality fields, across the whole hemisphere, across the whole planet, all countries, finding everyone who's joining into this meditation and riding into that destiny, that we open up for this divine parental love, that we open up for the divine joy that the universe brings, the awe, the wonder of being here, that we open up and only accept the happy shift for us. And maybe while you more and more feel that you drift further and further, opening up and riding a much more happy timeline each and every time that you do this. Realize that you're reinforcing this happy shift for your timeline and our timelines. That is the amazing power that so many creator beings have. And now I want you to think about how you can actually return or even be the first to give love to the universe. Realize that every communication with the universe is self-communication. There is no division, only an arrangement of different aspects that more and more realize what to choose in life. All shift happily now. Like the Buddha said, see it happening in front of your eyes. When you walk around your world, see that there's a shift going on. See that consciousness is on the rise on planet Earth. And every time you see that happening, give it a chance to be in awe and wonder and love, to see it happening, to see the level up process right now happening. At this time we are on planet Earth, and we're having an extreme impact on the reality field, balancing, holding. This is a form of service, of love to the universe. Think of more forms how you can love our universe and how you can contribute to this happy shift. Maybe you want to wake up tomorrow and just say hello and how much love you have for the universe, especially knowing that with the right techniques and with the right process of selecting and deselecting, the universe gives us our happiest homes, the most pleasurable experiences, the most happy joy and best friends, shifter friends, through this universe. Just wake up in the morning and be grateful and talk to your universe. Find that you are talking to your reality field And then your reality field will be communicating with you and showing you what they have understood of what you said. Let's use a psychic wave, something that we train at the S.T.A Tactics Academy, in order to send an awakening call to the creator being of the universe, telling them that we request our shared reality as a happy, shifted reality. And right now, it doesn't matter if you are coming from the YouTube All Shift Happily Now community, or if you're a member of the S.T.A class. Let's do this all together. Let's imagine 100,000 humans around the planet, because since this is on YouTube, it will grow and grow over time. And imagine how powerful we are when we are all together sending this into the version of the universe, the stream of creation that is envisioning this reality field, envisioning this whole universe in the way it is. Let's manifest and make it so obvious that we request a home world where all beings get along with each other in peace. That the tuning into divine happiness is a soul's privilege. That divine joy, divine pleasure, divine harmony, divine peace is a birthright. And that we as the beings in this creation are requesting this from ourselves as the creative stream of the universe. Realize that this message, even though it goes far beyond into other galaxies, into other dimensions, inviting all beings to join in, friendly and shift happily all together. In fact, it is a self-talk. Realize that the creative stream of the universe has received this request as part of who you are. And maybe you feel the joy of participating in this shifting mission, of reminding other aspects of our own selves how tuning into divine happiness is an inside job. But connecting in friendship in this divine shift into divine happiness is a must-do. So feel into your heart how this light is lightening up in your heart as well. And see all shift happily now in everything that you look at. Make it far and wide. Surround yourself with these happy shifters and beings that want to shift with you. And choose in your divine will to opt into this happy shift. So with all of this being said and becoming tangible realities, let's one more time remind you of this everlasting, always existing divine love of the universe, a field that we got to practice and experience how we're tuning into this. And every time we get successful, it's great for the all shifting happily. So hold this in your heart and thank you so much for participating in reminding the stream of creation of the happy shift that we're preparing. Find yourself now that we complete this ritual, gently, lovingly glide forward into the embodiment that you have on planet Earth, in the role that you're playing in the uplifting of this reality field, shining the love into the universe and multiplicating that. Gently, gently glide further, further. The upcoming days you will feel even better and the effects will strongly set in, while you more and more gently glide into your persona, to the role that you're playing in this time of the divine shift. Find yourself fully in your character when we wrap this up in 3, in 2, in 1. Eyes open, all shift happily now.